What is love? Most of us think we know. Love is attachment, affection, desire, or belonging. We speak of love as possession. Love for a person, for an idea, for an object. Krishnamurti invites us to look deeper, to see whether what we call love is truly love or something born of fear, dependency, or expectation. Can love exist when there is no attachment? Can it be free, unconditioned, and complete in itself? This inquiry is not about philosophy. It is about direct observation, moment to moment, in daily life. We often confuse love with attachment. Attachment arises from fear of being alone, fear of loss, fear of incompleteness. We cling to another, hoping they will complete us, satisfy us, or protect us. Observe when desire or expectation enters. Love becomes conditional. Krishnamurti points out, this is not love, it is dependency. True love is not a matter of possession. It is not the I clinging to the other. Attachment seeks security. Love seeks nothing but its own existence, free and unbound. To understand love, first observe your own mind. Notice the patterns that shape your feelings: jealousy, pride, desire, and fear. When anger or disappointment arises, see how quickly it distorts your perception. Ask, is this love, or is it fear disguised as love? Observe your desire to control, to influence, or to possess. Notice how often we love not the person but the image of them we hold in our minds. Through careful observation, a subtle clarity emerges. We begin to distinguish true affection from projection, reality from imagination. Love is then seen not as a reaction but as a quality of awareness, unobstructed, unselfish, and free. Desire and love are often intertwined. We desire recognition, approval, or reward. Desire is rooted in lack, a sense that something is missing. Krishnamurti asks, can love exist when desire exists? Can it exist when there is an I that wants, needs, or demands? Notice how desire often masquerades as love. We think we are giving, but we are demanding. We think we are caring, but we are controlling. When desire is present, love is never complete. It is conditional, fragile, and limited. Observe desire within yourself and see how it influences your relationships, your words, your actions. True love arises only in awareness. To observe oneself clearly is to be free of self-centeredness, expectation, and comparison. When we see ourselves, our fears, attachments, pride, and jealousy, we are no longer projecting them onto another. Then love is not a reaction. It is not possessive. It is a natural quality of the mind and heart. Awareness allows us to love fully, without holding back, without demanding, without clinging. It is not measured by words, by time, by recognition. It is unconditional. Notice, in moments of deep awareness, love arises spontaneously, without effort, like sunlight filling a room. Observe your interactions today. When someone irritates you, notice the reaction. Is it love or fear? When you feel desire, attachment, or expectation, pause and see clearly. Can you act with compassion, understanding, and attention without clinging or resisting? See love not as something to be achieved, but as a way of being, a quality of attention and care that arises naturally. Observe how love changes when it is free, when it is not based on memory, habit, or comparison. Love is then effortless, complete, and life-affirming. Krishnamurti emphasizes, love is never separate from life. It is not a part of life to cling to. It is the very essence of awareness. Attachment is the distortion. Love itself is simple, direct, and unselfish. Notice how often we seek love to satisfy the I, to fill a void, to protect ourselves, or to affirm our identity. Observe relationships without expectation, without judgment, without need. In this clarity, love exists fully, complete in itself, not diminished or demanding. Every moment becomes an opportunity to love deeply, directly, and freely. Reflect today. Can you observe yourself and your emotions without clinging, demanding, or resisting? Can love exist in your heart without attachment, expectation, or comparison? In that observation, love is not an idea, not a possession. It is a lived reality, moment by moment. Life opens naturally, without effort, fully alive, fully attentive. This is the journey Krishnamurti offers. Love as awareness, free, unconditioned, and complete. This has been Curious Monastic. If this video resonated with you, subscribe and let's continue exploring awareness, love, and the nature of the mind together.